Coming straight from Boulder, Colorado, police say a Colorado woman wrapped her boyfriend's dog in packaging tape and stuck the animal upside down to a refrigerator because he wouldn't get rid of it. Abby Toll was arrested Tuesday after police said she got into a fight with her boyfriend. She was charged with felony cruelty, drug possession, and other counts, and is free on a $12,500 bond.
This sounds like something I would do because we all know my obsession with taping things to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I like dogs, but wrapped dog, I don't know how big this dog was.
I don't know. It was probably like one of those Bernese mountain dogs, so it's like huge.
This huge dog, he just kept going. We're just wrapping or Howard Taperoll sound.
The boyfriend comes in. Can you picture this? Coming home. Honey, I'm home. I'm really sorry, about earlier. And so where's Fluffy? My favorite thing. And the dog's upside down
on the fridge.
On the fridge, just plastered up against the fridge.
Oh my God, that's awful.
It's awful, but it's so funny.
You know what would have been better? If she would have taped the dog to the inside of the microwave. And then started it.
No, Nick, that would not have been funny.
That's terrible because it's a dog.
We don't condone animal abuse.
It's not like it's a stupid animal or an insect. It's a dog.
Wait, dogs can be stupid. I've met a fair.
No, I mean like a dumb animal that like no one wants, like a squirrel or a raccoon.
What? Squirrels are alright.
No,
Raccoons are fine.
You know what'd be cool?
Listen, it's not like it's one of those type of animals or an insect. It's a dog.
It's a dog.
I would tape a squirrel to my fridge, but I wouldn't do it like the dog where it's just plastered. I would only tape its tail really good. So you just have this squirrel. It's just like flopping around.
Kind of like a fish. Look at
yes,
the entire
exactly.
time.
How was that? Do that again, please, John.
No.
Please
that was
remember,
a one-time thing.
You are on camera too now.
Well, listen.
Yes.
We now have video evidence of all our
everything
antics.
we do in the last 10 minutes is going to be vidcast at www.earlybirdradio.wordpress.com. Please go check it out. And if you're a friend of ours, you're definitely going to see it because we're going to update our Facebooks and send it out there. We're going to try to get it on FredoniaRadio.com as well.
We can probably link it to our page at FredoniaRadio.com.
We're going to link it to FredoniaRadio.com as well.
Right on our Facebook.
That's true. That as well. So, all right. How about one of our other favorite segments of the day, Brendan? You go ahead and surprise me.
I think we should.
Today in Idaho. This story coming straight from Boise. A Boise woman just wrapped up her role as a key character witness in a unique case involving freedom of speech and defamation. Her dad fled Vietnam to come to the United States 30 years ago, and a quarter century later, he was branded as a communist sympathizer.
How does this have to do with pooping?
What?
Defamation.
No. That's discretion.
That's discretion. Defamation.
Those are two completely different words.
Whoops.
Let's just move on. I think we need to tear this guy apart. You know what? I don't sympathize with him at all. Freedom of speech, malarkey. Nobody sympathizes with communism because we're Americans. Woo! We live in America.
If you sympathize with a communist sympathizer, then you are also a communist sympathizer.
Yeah.
Yes.
And even if you sympathize for somebody who's sympathizing for a communist sympathizer, you're still a communist.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And we here on the Morning Inferno are still fighting communism, whether it's a threat right now or not.
We're still fighting communism.
We are
right here on WDVL,
and we're gonna win.
We need to make that liner.
Morning Inferno.
We hate communism.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, you don't get freedom of speech if you're a communist.
No.
Nope.
Because you know what?
That's kind of ironic.
Countries, they don't get freedom of speech.
It's sort of ironic because
so they should be used to that.
He's going against the court, and claiming that he doesn't have freedom of speech. But then again, he would never even have that opportunity if he was in so it's sort of ironic to me that he's sympathizing with communism. But hey, I don't know what he did, but it was probably horrible and worth life in prison.
Cheerio. It's time for the Urban Dictionary Word of the Day.
And today's Urban Dictionary word of the day. Facebook foreplay.
What?
Writing increasingly sexy messages back and forth using Facebook or a similar social networking site as a medium. Man, that Facebook foreplay was hot. Oh, but in person it just wasn't there. Today's Urban Dictionary word of the day.
I have engaged in this Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Really, John?
Yes.
Are you going to elaborate?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
you
I'm
are.
thinking elaborating is appropriate.
Elaborate.
At this moment.
Well, when you have, like, with this new edition of that Facebook chat and other things,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
you know, see your girlfriend's online, you talk.
Well, you know what? When you're actually with someone and for a long enough time, and you two are at that point, that's acceptable.
You know,
But there are people who use that, in an unacceptable time period.
Yeah.
Has this happened to you?
No.
Yeah, it actually
Have you
did. It
done
happened to
this?
Brendan yesterday because I was engaging in Facebook foreplay
Ooh.
with Brendan, actually. It was a joke, but apparently people thought it was serious. I mean, we had this little code going on, like, oh, yeah, I can't wait to eat spaghetti later. And then Brendan sent back, oh, yeah, those breath mints that you had earlier, ooh, those were good.
You know,
was
it's
like
funny
this code.
because you have not written on my Facebook wall in like 6 months.
Yeah, you're right, actually. I'm not somebody who goes out of my way to go to Facebook
No?
and to write on Facebook. Not really. Not really. I don't know what it is.
So you just creep. You just watch people.
I don't even do that. I have it. Actually, all of my updates are sort of just like sent to my Gmail, and I just, when something important happens, that's the only time I go.
You go.
there. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I know. Hey.
Maybe it's because you're not cool enough and your friends don't like you.
Possibly.
Because I'm on
That is-
Facebook all the time because my friends like me and they write on my wall and
Me too.
it's fun like that. Like Saturday night, I went on Facebook. I had 8 notifications.
8.
Wow.
8.
Wow.
That's a lot.
I sabotaged somebody's Facebook last night.
Way
That
to
was a
go.
lot of fun.
Oh, no.
You know what this means.
I
Now,
don't
what
know
does it
that
mean?
means.
It's our reflection time.
Oh, reflections.
Wow.
Time to talk about the show. I think it went well.
I think so, too.
We established the proper way to tape your dog to the refrigerator.
Yep, we gave your current pirating forecast in Somalia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not to mention your forecast here in Fredonia. Some local news. We talked about Twitter. We talked about what's going on in the world based on national, international news. I think it was overall a good show. And you know what we didn't talk about that I think we need to reflect on beyond the show was this weekend, Rock in the Commons. I'm not going to say much, but just amazing time.
Awesome.
Yeah, I had an
Absolutely
awesome
amazing time.
with
Very
it.
Thanks to everyone that
successful.
came out or donated to the Radiothon, came to Rocket Commons. Awesome.
Excellent show
Yeah.
today. An excellent charity event on Saturday.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And if you didn't get down there this year, next year it's a necessity. It'll be around the same time.
Yeah.
So,
It'll be
So,
fun.
same time, same place.
Well, it's that depressing time of the day
It
once
is.
again.
It's time to sign off for The Morning Inferno. I'm Brendan Welsh.
And I'm Nick Gunner.
I'm Judd Heisler.
We will be back right here Wednesday at 9 a.m. And of course, as always, the rebroadcast at 11. And we are currently podcasting the show on www.fredoniaradio.com.
And vidcasting at www.earlybirdradio.wordpress.com.
That is 100% correct. But until then, kids, stay in school, don't do drugs, eat your vitamins.
Eat just pure vitamin, like
Pure vitamin.
Pure vitamin.
Just eat it.
Eat it.
Get a vitamin, nom nom nom.
Look both ways before crossing the street, and remember,
Exactly.
abstinence is the only way.
Also, remember, there's lots of ways of contraception.
And only you
That too.
can prevent forest fires.
If you're a sinner, then there's
you're-
lots of ways of use of contraception.
Sinners.
You know what? That's just enough. We're
I'm
getting
going to
out of
class.
here.
I'm going to class.
We'll see you Wednesday.
Okay, bye.